come with your goals, I'm bringing my game.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions, Allegiant Stadium. And off we go from Las Vegas. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 25. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Thompson. And the Raiders have got him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Dodge. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Dodge. He finds his man, complete. It's Zimmerman. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. The numbers for Smith a week ago: 5 catches, 78 yards.
And he was able to pull that last pass in, but he's going to face a tall order here because he's going up against the #2 unit in the NFL against the pass.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They run the option on 2nd down. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. On 1st down, Dodge. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Off the play fake. Dodge. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Zimmerman. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle to Smith. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Dodge, and that's complete to Adams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. To throw on 2nd down, Dodge. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Off-play action. Dodge. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. A 10-play drive that time. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Steelers at 7-2 here on the year. They were losers last time out, but winners is 7 of 9 prior to that.
And they only scored 7 points in their last game, and that's absolutely not going to cut it in the NFL because points, they have to be scored in order to win. They've got to find a way to generate some more offense.
From just shy of midfield, Thompson eluding the pressure right. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. Thompson will look to the air on first down. Flushed out right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Hands it off out of the gun. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Dodge. High throw, but the catch is made. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Dodge. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Dodge. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. They'll run on first down. Parrish. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down throw for Thompson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here we go on 4th down. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Thompson out of the shotgun here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Second down. Here's Thompson. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Zimmerman. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. And Davis with it left side. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Thompson on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Parrish. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Parrish. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Thompson to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he goes out right around the 39. Third and long, Thompson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Throwing on 1st down. Dodge. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Dodge. He finds his man. Complete. That's Zimmerman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Dodge. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Dodge. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead here as they start out 1st and 10, trying to erase the memory of the loss last week. That came at the hands of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Thompson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Parrish. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. First down, Thompson. Quick completion here to Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From just shy of midfield, Thompson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Thompson now, 3rd down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll run on first down. Parrish. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Thompson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And he returns this to the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Dodge. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's the Raiders punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. It's fielded at the 45. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 1st and 10, here's Thompson. Flush to his right. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now Thompson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. Now Thompson. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down, Parrish pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Dodge. It's caught by Davis. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw. Dodge. And that's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Throwing on 3rd and long. Dodge. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dodge. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. On 3rd and 2. Dodge. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On 1st down. Dodge. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Dodge. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Gets past one man, and he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. To throw on second down. Dodge. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Dodge. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 3rd and goal. Trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Looking to throw. Dodge. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Parrish. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Parrish. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Parrish. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So this one in the win column for the